Russian warship spotted in Saudi Arabian port.
Here's a summary of the article.
A Russian warship named the Admiral Gorshkov was spotted in a port in Saudi Arabia this week, docking there for the first time since the re-establishment of diplomatic ties with Iran. Saudi Arabia's recent diplomatic moves have left some concern about where its future loyalties will lie. According to the New York Times, Senator Richard Durbin, the second-ranking Democrat in the Senate, went so far as to say that Saudi Arabia wanted Russia to win the war in Ukraine. Let's be very candid about this. It's Putin and Saudi Arabia against the US. US President Biden added, "There's going to be some consequences for what they've done with Russia." Saudi Arabia and Iran have re-established diplomatic ties, and Iran has been a significant military ally to Russia and has provided Russia with ballistic missiles and other weaponry. The relationship between Saudi Arabia and the West has recently come under question. Having a Russian warship stop for a visit reinforces concerns about the future of Saudi-Western ties.
This post received a score of 6,200, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
They will let anybody in these days.
The Americans are shifting their focus away from SA and the ME to Asia and are less interested in holding the hands of SA. It makes sense that Saudi Arabia would keep its options open and avoid alienating people. Who knows, maybe Russia or China might pick up the mantle and become their new professional babysitter.
Who needs babysitting when you rule the cartel who decides how much is oil worth?
You need security guarantees, and Saudi Arabia is not a superpower despite holding a bottomless bag.
Having a friend in the UN Security Council is always good, but nobody would dare to fuck with SA, since the OPEC has the world's economy as his hostage. They can't kill it without loosing, but they sure enjoy cutting fingers from it asking for ransoms. Just the other day they decided to reduce the oil production to drive up the price.
They did that last year too, and explicitly said it was a response to North America's inroads to clean energy.
Can't wait to see the world burn.
That website is unusable. The Jerusalem Post should find other means of financing, like the billions of dollars set from foreign governments. Why put ads over the article text?
You think a newspaper should be financed by donations from other countries, that usually go towards defense.
Saudi Arabia is cheating on Uncle Sam.
Russia is their side chick.
EWWW, they better get screened immediately. That motherland has been walked on by everyone, even Napoleon had a go. Reports are that the warship was identified as Russian by the oars sticking out the sides.
And vodka-soaked sailors falling from the masts.
They were oligarchs and they were getting thrown.
Why are we helping Saudi Arabia with anything? They're opportunistic and will join BRICS the instant they can dump the US.
Oil.
The spice must flow.
The US has helped SA and China become powerhouse nations. It has been long overdue to stop relying on them.
The Saudis are not powerhouses, they just want people to think they are. They are the epitome of a third world country with a Gucci belt. They are useless, can't do anything themselves.
They're a cartel. They sell a product, and know what they have. When addicts come looking, they can charge, ask for whatever and they want. Beyond oil, I'm not sure what else they provide the globe.
Sand. The wrong sand. Saudi Arabia imports their sand from Canada?
Interestingly enough, they've never bothered to endeavor into mining, but they have incredibly vast amounts of minerals in their nation's lands. Apparently the largest tantalum deposit in the world is under KSA.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.